time before we talk about it. I actually bought this. It's like a sauna somebody built. Pretty good deal, so I bought it. And I was in the area, we looked online on the auction and they had something playing. And you know, Michael needs one because I already got one. Got a 2021 RZR 1000. It's called the Trail and something else. It's got damage all the way around it. We can really check it out when we get back to the shop. They are about to close, so let's hit the road. We got about 4-hour drive home. And then Michael can check it out and see how he likes it. So let's hit the road.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today's episode, we actually have a new exciting build. It's more of a spontaneous buy. We got ourselves a 2021 Polaris RZR 1000 Rockin' Hill Country Some Edition. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, definitely not an RV. Since we got RV going, we might as well get ourselves a toy to haul behind it. Ivan has one of these. Now I got myself one. So it'd be awesome to go out there, go camping somewhere, and we have some fun while we're out there. So we're not just sitting around. Even though that sounds nice. After all that work we did with the RV, it'd be nice to sit around. But hey, whatever. We got to keep going. You know, we don't stop. We're just on Copart. We're like, hey, what is this? And we ended up picking it up. I think we got a good deal. Make sure you stay tuned. We are going to reveal the price, how much we picked it up for at the end. Surprisingly, they are still expensive. Like I said, 2021, super low miles. So yeah, they're still definitely worth a lot of money. But let's go ahead and look around this thing, check out the good, check out the bad, see what happened to it, because overall, it looks kind of bad. I mean, definitely rolled over, all the suspension, wheels are pointing all different kinds of directions, but hopefully there's still some good on it. Maybe we'll be able to start it and break it down and see what's going on with this thing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the rear end because it's got the least amount of damage. I mean, these two tires are still inflated, so they're holding pressure. That's good. This one is semi-pointing straight, but honestly, it's not. I think it's still towed in, so that,
I mean, we can fix that with alignment, right?
oh yeah, I mean, a little, I don't know, is it all adjustable here? Does it have like, you know,
it has a little
tie rod ends and stuff that we could just...
So you can adjust it right here a little bit. It'll move back and forth.
Wow, that doesn't look like much.
But I mean, these are really beefy compared to the other side-by-side we had.
For sure.
But these don't look bent, so what's bent on it then?
Maybe this main bar right here where the spindle goes onto?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Wow.
Maybe you want that for the traction, you know, you'd be like digging in.
Yeah, I don't know. You should have seen how we tried to get this thing inside. Honestly, we struggled. It was a pain. Forklift pushing it, dragging it. Yeah, I'm just happy we're inside, out of the elements. But yeah, going on. Wheels, you know, pumped up. No, you know, hole there, so that's nice. But it is off. This side's completely off. Like,
it's definitely towed in.
Yeah.
But it looks like we're gonna need what? Suspension. The trailing arms we're gonna need.
Oh yeah. All the suspension parts, honestly, I would recommend. Just who knows, like you're saying, which one's bent, which one's not bent. So it'd be hard to kind of differentiate. So yep, that's definitely added to our shopping list. We're gonna need some suspension parts, but not too bad over here. A little cover still on there. We're missing a tail light. This one's there, a little crack, but overall it's on there. Barely. Got some cables holding it and stuff. Dang.
So there's maybe the taillight wire harness or something.
Yeah, that's probably where that goes, into here. Fortunately, there's really nice breakdowns to see what's going on and stuff. Just go online and check everything out.
Plus, it looks like inside we're missing the little cover, but we can. I think it's in my truck actually.
Nice.
I found it, so we got that. Looks like the cage took a good hit. It looks like it maybe rolled over.
Man, this is a cool looking cage too. I think it's aftermarket probably, right? This is not a stock cage for sure. That's
definitely aftermarket. Good thing though, they had an aftermarket one, you know, probably helped them out. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows? Because aftermarket ones look a lot cooler. I don't know if it's more beefier or how it is, or maybe it's mounted the way, but.
Well, it's a lot shorter too. They cut them down, so it's like. So
more slick.
Yeah. Other than that, this side looks pretty good. We got a little bit of damage right here. Looks like the plastic's ripped off. We got little scuffs right here. No big deal. We can repaint that. This one looks pretty good. The cage, I mean, we'll probably have to replace it. It's all beat up. But other than that, I mean, the back is not that bad.
Most importantly, the engine's good. It looks like the engine should be fine. It said run and drive, so we'll start it, you know, make sure everything's good, but that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it's just cosmetics. Well, I guess if our suspension's messed up and our frame is on top, it's not really just cosmetics, but you know, for us it's cosmetics, not that bad.
It's all bolt-on parts.
Oh yeah, easy. Bolt on, bolt off. Hopefully the frame's good, like support-wise and stuff once we put a new, you know, roll cage on it.
And the good thing is parts are really easy to get. You know, these are the same, I guess, the body style as the older ones. So this is not like, I guess 2022, they changed the body style. So this is good. We should get parts no problem. Everything should be online, used, new, who knows. But let's keep going.
Oh yeah. So moving right along, let's go ahead on the passenger side. Seems like it had a full door. You know, that's pretty cool. Now it's just a half a door like they usually do, but we'll probably order some plastic pieces, maybe a whole new door, because it's not really closing. So the frame might be bent on this little door, but it looks like a little just tubing, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's pretty sweet. Right here we got the rock slider edition piece, and it looks like it hit some rocks and probably was sliding. Punched it, slid it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing kind of rolled. I don't know how fast they were going, what happened, but maybe it fell on this side. Could have. Looks like our fuel tank's okay though, that's nice. So that's pretty cool, that's metal. You know, because most parts are plastic, like everything else. So it's good to have some kind of protectiveness on the side, but just some scratches, you know, buff right out. Probably just, you know, put some gas in it, it'll be fine.
Some gas and it'll be fine.
What?
So moving right along, it seems like my bolts are missing. Maybe somebody was trying to take off the top already because it's the aftermarket cool top and then realized it's a lot of work and they probably quit. I don't blame him, makes sense. But check out this front end, man, it definitely looks aggressive. I love the Fang style LED lights. Sure, hopefully that works and turns on because overall the headlights look good. This main plastic piece looks fine. The hood seen better days. So yeah, it would definitely need a new hood, but overall the front's there, it's an intact. You got that bull bar to protect you, you know, you could knock down some trees and stuff as you're going. I'm just kidding guys, don't do that. But it's sweet to have a little tow hook right there just in case you get stuck in the mud. Quick access, boom, hook it up, get out, or you can hook and get your neighbors out, you know, because people get stuck all the time. It's always better to ride with buddies.
So it's got a winch though.
Yeah, because that one time I was going and then I fell in. Yeah, that was rough. So
you went swimming.
I did. That puddle was definitely bigger than I thought it was, and I just went sideways and I was dunked in. Okay, anywho. Yeah, this
other than that, the front end looks pretty good. This suspension looks
fine, honestly. Yeah, there's a lot of little coolers, radiators here and stuff, and they look good. Not even bad at all. So hopefully this side of the suspension's fine, but we won't know until we replace the other parts and make sure all the wheels are lining up and everything like that. This side definitely is cambered out a little bit.
What broke on it? The spindle or the lower control arm? Or?
Oh man, everything. Lower control arm's definitely bad. Tie rod end is all messed up. Spindle looks messed up. Axle looks okay. So those are definitely flexible, so they're made to go up and down. But that's a lot. That's pretty crazy.
Also, this plastic looks like the headlight brackets may have popped out, which is no big deal. But other than that, it doesn't look too damaged. That's
scuffed up, buff that right out. I really love the deep blue color though. It's really nice. For sure, one of my favorites.
A different color though.
Calm down, Dad. Well, I always got to be changing the color. The stock color is not bad.
We still got white paint left over from the RV.
Yeah, we do have a lot of pearl white. Imagine pearl white RZR.
Going through the clay, red mud. And
yeah, no,
staining
that's gonna get dirty real quick. It's not really practical, even though it looked cool for a little bit.
It's gonna be a trailer queen.
Yeah, yeah.
Pavement queen.
Yeah, there it is.
No dirt.
Just take it out, get your mailbox and stuff.
Sand
get your mail, come back.
One.
Sand dunes would be sweet. But I don't know. This door doesn't close either. I'm not even close.
That one took a thing. Open it up. Let's check it out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bend right there in the back.
Yeah, we're gonna need a new door frame.
Put it on the frame machine, bend it out.
Got a hammer, duct tape. Just kidding, guys. We'll buy a new one.
It'd be a lot cheaper probably get a new one.
Yeah, honestly, by the time you start messing with it and stuff, I spent all day with it.
Or we just get this thing running dry, get the suspension done, and just leave it as is. You know, bend the door back. I mean, we're still gonna go through the woods and up and down trails, scratching it. What's the point of fixing it all the way, Michael?
I mean, make it look
especially if you go in the mud pit again.
That was one time, Ivan, one time. But I was in there, yeah, I got stuck in the mud pit. But we got out. Anywho, moving right along. This side, same thing, got some scuffs on it, but overall it's there. So I think it's salvageable. Look at the inside. These seats look
Any
pretty
airbags
cool.
deployed, or?
Let me see if my airbag light's on. Nope.
Like the cage is perfect for you, Michael.
It is kind of low, you know? I mean, hit a bump or something.
Wearing a helmet, you're gonna have to wear a helmet.
Yeah, you have to like get real low. I don't know if I like this low profile roll cage. We'll probably just get the standard one. Probably why they make it, you know, bigger for your headspace.
But it's pretty cool. Let's see if it's got power to it.
Nothing.
No power whatsoever.
No power, but inside looks really clean. Well, it is a 2021, so it should be fairly new. Probably right at, I don't know how many miles are on this thing. Does it say anything on Copart? I don't remember.
I mean, let's get a jump box.
Yeah, put some power and check it out.
Power to it and see if get some, you know, see if this thing will get started or not.
Yeah, because it was a pain about pushing it. So, usually the battery's underneath the seat or something, but I don't know. Maybe these 2021s are different, so I could see red power there. That's just.
I mean, by the time we remove the seat, there's like a little jumper spot right here.
Yeah, right?
Right inside there.
Right there. Nice. All right, there we go. Just like that, we got power to it. Let's go ahead and see how many miles are on it and get this thing started, hopefully. That'd be great. Because they say if the engine's good, everything else could be, you know, bolted on, bolted off. So hopefully that's the case.
We got power.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check out these lights. Wow, that looks really good.
Okay, mode.
You look really small in that thing, Michael.
I mean, it's a little tight. It's, you know, still a lot more comfortable than a four-wheeler because I feel safer with the roll cage, but it is a little tight.
Even though it's like the roll cage is bent.
Okay, so miles, how do I see?
So
Engine 58.
28 hours.
58.
58 hours, keep going.
Service, engine 100.
227 miles.
Wow.
This guy drove it.
Yeah, that's a good bit if you think about it.
Not really.
I don't know. Is that a lot for a 2021? 200 miles? That doesn't sound bad. I mean, for a car, yeah, but this thing, you know, you're just basically going off-road and stuff. So 200 miles, 272 miles off-roading.
I mean, when I went sand duning, I think we put 60 or 80 miles.
Wow, just that one trip?
In 3 days. So.
Yeah, maybe we rode around for a couple weeks, but yeah, that's not bad. 200 some miles.
I guess see if we can try to start it.
Okay. Think I'm in neutral. Would it tell me? Yeah, let's try. Thanks. Nice. It spun right over. I mean, that wasn't even, no gas, no nothing. Oh, yeah. Nice. Put in gear. Okay, I'm not definitely going anywhere. My tires are sideways. All right, I'm gonna go neutral. Let's see if I can get this thing a little bit back. All right, it's driving. Okay, I'm gonna put in high. My wheel's even spinning. Nope.
Don't burn the clutch.
Sounds good though, man. Check engine light's not on or anything. This is cool. I'll put it back in neutral.
We're just gonna have to push it.
Wow. Let's see. So this is my.
Oh, let me check it out.
My winch is working.
Oh, that's back other way. There it is.
I think they respun it the other way because my numbers are wrong, but. Ooh, high beams are working.
That's good. Don't break it.
Okay.
Don't bend the thing. It's very nice. So it's a run and drive, technically.
Yeah.
Can barely move it, but let's try to get on the lift and see what's going on.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a hassle.
We got a winch though.
We do, but we're kind of facing the wrong way. It'd be nice because we got the lift's behind us.
I got an idea. Here, undo the winch.
All right. Let's see how long this winch is.
That's it. Go the other way. Go the other way. Other way.
Yeah, I think they spun it the wrong way because this makes sense now. It says out and it's going out. Oh, that's a good bit of distance. tree or something, pull yourself out.
It's working.
Huh?
It's working.
This sounds kind of sketchy, bro. All right, let's do it, whatever.
It's a good thing you have that bull bar. It's working.
Hey, look at that, we're straightening right out. Nice. Right, click of a button. That's a strong rope. Oh yeah, we're testing out rock conditions indoors. Nice, let me know when.
I think that's good. Let's try to back it up.
That's good right there? Wow, that's beautiful. Try to pull it again? Anything? Is it doing anything? Spinning?
Mm-hmm.
Saying and.
Bye. Do it the other way? Okay, now do it.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Not sketchy at all.
It's working really good, Michael.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice.
Better than pushing.
Say when.
That's good.
Not bad.
I think it's good. A little more.
Nice. First try. So this thing is definitely a lot smaller than a regular car, so I hope we could lift it up safely, you know, because we are kind of going close, we don't want to teeter-totter, but I think we got it. You know, let's just go ahead and try it, and we'll do a little shake test and see if it stands on there. We don't want another rollover accident, but already happened once. Can't be that bad. Let's lift it up. Okay, I got contact in the back. Is it touching over there, Ivan?
Yeah, it's touching. Well, let's add a little space here.
Yeah, let's go down a little bit. Feels a little shaky. I don't know, is it because
It's the suspension, Michael.
suspension? I don't know if we're supposed to be on the suspension right now, Ivan. I think we're on the frame, but am I not touching that
That's
front guy?
good.
Maybe we gotta just bring that a little closer in.
I mean, this is the furthest it's going out.
And the back feels pretty sturdy, but
I think we're fine.
I mean, it's not falling, it's just a little teetering.
I mean, how high do we need to go?
Maybe a little higher.
Let's go a little higher, then we'll check out the suspension.
Yeah. I just don't recommend going underneath it. What is that? All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and actually lower it so I don't want it to fall, because I'm gonna get these wheels off and check in depth in our suspension to make sure we didn't miss anything, because obviously we know we need control arms and things like that, but let's take it apart and no hidden damage. It's a cool little rim. And this tire's still okay. Line them up somewhere. Cool little disc brakes we got going on. The spindle looks okay, but I mean, overall our tie rod end is definitely broken. Upper control arm, lower control arm, shock. Might be fine, it's probably just the control arm itself that bent. But looks like a little motorcycle brake, that's cool. Hose is intact, that's nice, because those always rip. Never fun to replace. Sweet, let's take out the other side. Okay, here we go. This side looks really nice, surprisingly not as damaged as the other side at all. Tie rod end looks straight. Upper and lower control arm aren't bad. Nice. We got one good side. Looks pretty good. Lug nut is stuck. Sweet. Let's see what's behind door number 3. Not bad at all. So, I mean, we were spinning, so our axle should be good since I was able to actually drive a little bit, just, you know, pointing super crooked, so nothing's aligned. That's why I was struggling, but overall it's not bad. Cover looks good. Looks really nice underneath. Man, once we wash this thing, it's gonna look brand new. For sure. Sweet. Let's get our last wheel. All right. So this is our other side, that's pretty good. I think it is bent a little bit. Oh yeah, right there, you can definitely tell. So it was hard to tell what's going on, but once we took that wheel off, you could see that pinch right there, that crease. So that's why we were towed in, but just gotta replace that guy. Overall, no hidden damage, nothing crazy. Shift linkage looks good. Engine seems fine. That is really good news. So we got the same thing going on here, big old crease. Gotta replace that entire arm, that control arm. No big deal. So it still just looks like suspension damage all around. And honestly, that side's fine, but we might just replace it because that would stink just to fix it all and have it bent as well. And I do want to look underneath it, so I'm gonna try to jack it up and carefully see what's going on without dropping stuff. All right, it is definitely lifted up. Oh, nice. So it's got the skid plate underneath. Obviously, it's seen some mud, seen some trails with 200 miles on it, but yeah, that can't be that bad. So as long as my plastics aren't broken, I don't think it'd puncture through anything. So that's still just plastic though. It's not metal, but it looks like a fairly thick plastic. But underneath looks nice, solid. Like I said, I don't really want to step underneath it, but on the side's fine. Let's go to the front side. Make sure everything's okay there. You guys leave some comments down below what color you would love to see. Like I said, I'd be towing it behind our pearl white RV, but I just don't know about a pearl white side-by-side. It does sound enticing, but it sounds like it get dirty too real quick. So that looks good right here too. Nice. Pretty happy with it. So I feel pretty confident about what we need to order. Dang, check that out right there. That's crazy. So that used to be on there, if you could tell. Yep, that's definitely broken. But not bad. So, all right guys, obviously a lot smaller project than we're used to with our RV, but hey, you know, still work and it's gonna be fun. Definitely have fun with that one for sure. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned. We know what parts to order. Ivan's already gone. He found some good deals on Facebook Marketplace, so he's out there trying to get some deals right now for the suspension. Why not? He's on the road. Hopefully he'll get some stuff, and hopefully we get this thing rebuilt in no time and get it back on the road and have some fun with it. For sure, always working, you know, a little play hard, work hard, play hard. That's our motto. Yeah, it really is. So thanks guys, make sure you stay tuned. We do want to get this thing knocked out, and yeah, we'll catch you next time.